Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the Two Noble Kinsmen, and we're going to get to finish Act 3, Scene 6 today. Huzzah! We get to hear from Theseus one more time. So in this scene, we had Arcite and Palamon wanting to kill each other, but then Theseus and his train came in and sentenced them to die because they're not supposed to be dueling each other during like the May Day hunting festivities and that sort of thing. And they're like, that's cool, we're both prepared to die, but one of us needs to kill the other one because we're both in love with Emilia and we need to settle that question of honor. And then you can kill the other one. And Emilia and Hippolyta did not like that because they don't want anybody to die in Emilia's name. So they pled for banishment and mercy as opposed to murder. And Theseus is like, well, what's to stop them from killing each other as soon as they're outside the walls of Athens? And Emilia is like, yes, but you promised me that if there was anything that you could do for me, you would. And this is something that you can do for me, because if they die in my name, that besmirches my name forever, and it besmirches your name forever because you couldn't hold up your end of the bargain. So Theseus is like, all right, what do you propose that we do? And Emilia says, well, they should be banished, but as conditions of their banishment, they have to promise to never see each other, never duel each other, pretend that they're strangers, that kind of thing. But Palamon and Arcite cannot agree to those terms. They really want to kill one another at this point. So Theseus is like, all right, well, they're both princes, so Emilia, what if you marry one of them and then the other one gets killed? And Palamon and Arcite are both like, good plan, and if she picks me, great, and if she doesn't pick me, great. And Emilia's like, what? No, I can't, I'm not gonna pick and sentence one of them to die. I don't want that responsibility. And Theseus says, thus I ordain it, and by mine honor, once again it stands, or both shall die. You shall both to your country, and each within this month, accompanied with 3 fair knights, appear again in this place, in which I'll plant a pyramid. And whether, before us that are here, can force his cousin by fair and knightly strength to touch the pillar, he shall enjoy her. The other lose his head, and all his friends. Nor shall he grudge to fall, nor think he dies with interest in this lady. Will this content ye? So Theseus' solution to this problem is to have Palamon and Arcite both go their separate ways, but come back in a month, each with 3 friends, and Theseus will have set up a pillar. When he says pyramid, he really means like a pole. But he will have set up a pole, and they have to fight each other, and whichever one can make the other one touch the pillar wins. So if Palamon hits Arcite, who hits the pillar, Palamon wins, or the other way around. And what they win is Emilia's hand, what they lose is their life. And then he puts at the end, like, everybody has to take this happily, and if you touch the pillar, you have to be like, yep, I touched the pillar, okay, so kill me, that sort of thing. Nobody can, once this has been settled, it's settled. No more talk of who can lay claim to Emilia, that sort of a thing. And both Palamon and Arcite think that this is a great idea. So they're like, yeah, cool, we'll go, we'll get our friends and we'll come on back here. And Theseus is like, all right, go do your thing. We still have some hunting to do because it's May Day, and we'll see everybody back here in about a month so we can do this. It's sort of like a trial by combat kind of a thing. Just think of the pillar as the moon door. Whichever one can push the other one through the moon door wins, and obviously the one that went through the moon door dies. So yeah, that's the end of Act 3, Scene 6. Hooray! So we still don't know who actually has a right to Emilia, or if she wants to marry one or the other of them, but she agrees that she will marry whichever one doesn't touch the pillar. And yeah, fun stuff. End of Act 3, Scene 6. But we've still got 2 whole acts to go, so come on back tomorrow for more. I'll see you then. Mwah.